The Holy Father met today with his Sex Abuse Advisory Commission, a group of outside experts who advise him and the Church on best practices to keep pedophiles out of the priesthood and to protect children. Cardinal Sean O'Malley, Archbishop of Boston, heads the commission. The panel was named in 2014 and is made up of clergy, religious, as well as lay people. In its 3 years, the group has held educational workshops in dioceses around the world and made proposals on how to keep kids safe from sexual predators. Juliet Linley is EWTN News Nightly's Vatican correspondent. She joins us from Rome. Juliet, it's the first time Pope Francis has met with this commission. What did he say to them?
Well, he promised to respond with the firmest measures possible against clergy members who rape or molest minors, and he underlined that religious superiors who turn a blind eye will not be allowed to get away with it. Now, Pope Francis, perhaps for the first time, admitted that the Church was late in dealing with the sex abuse issue, and he reiterated the zero tolerance pledge and the fact that that he had approved new rules to sanction bishops who turned a blind eye to pedophiles.
Cardinal Sean O'Malley, the Archbishop of Boston, heads that commission. What did he tell the Holy Father about the panel's work to date?
He said they had strived to promote responsibility at every level in ensuring the Church is a safe and secure home for all. They had carried out training programs for church leaders, and they drew up guidelines with the local churches to help ensure that minors are protected.
Juliet, can you remind our viewers about the background of this commission and what does it exactly do?
Now, it was set up in 2014, and it's made up of a panel of mainly non-church experts, psychologists and sociologists, who advise the Church on how to keep pedophiles out of the priesthood and how to protect minors. Now, it made the headlines in March of this year when its most prominent member, abuse survivor Marie Collins, resigned. And she resigned saying that there was frustration because there seemed to be a lot of resistance to some of the Commission's proposals. Now, the Commission's statutes and membership are up for review, and it's still not clear whether abuse survivors will be included in the new lineup.
Well, I think the most important message here is what the Pope has been saying over and over again, which is zero tolerance. Juliet Linley, EWTN News Nightly Vatican correspondent, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Lauren.